Climate change and a deteriorating environment are likely to fuel social disorder and could threaten some U.S. military bases, Admiral Philip Davidson, who heads the U.S. military's vast Indo-Pacific Command, confirmed during a hearing on Tuesday, February 12. Davidson told the Senate Armed Services Committee that he concurred with a recent assessment from the U.S. intelligence community that listed climate change as a global threat. Live from the Senate Armed Services Committee hearing of ADM. Phil Davidson, U.S. Indo-Pacific Command at Indo-PACOM, February 12, 2019. Damage to communication, energy, and transportation infrastructure could affect low-lying military bases, inflict economic costs, and cause human displacement and loss of life, the Worldwide Threat Assessment Intelligence Report, released in January, said. When Senator Elizabeth Warren asked Davidson if he agreed with the assessment, he said, "Yes, ma'am," and went on to describe a recent mission in Tinian and Saipan in the Northern Mariana Islands, where U.S. troops helped clear up after Super Typhoon U2. The immediate manifestation of climate change threat, it is the number of ecological disaster events that are happening, Davidson told lawmakers. Service members from at JRMGM and INDOPACOM are providing adaptive defense support to the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands civil and local officials as part of FEMA's Super Typhoon U2 recovery efforts. pic.twitter.com/AUBPVGC2, U.S. Indo-Pacific Command, at Indo-PACOM, January 18, 2019. The Pentagon recently put out its own climate change report, which critics slammed as understating the scope of the problem. That report looked at 79 priority facilities around the U.S. and found that about two-thirds of them are vulnerable to flooding and wildfires, as well as the impacts of desertification, drought, and melting permafrost. The effects of a changing climate are a national security issue with potential impacts to Department of Defense (DoD) or the department missions, operational plans, and installations, the report said. Source: Report on Effects of a Changing Climate to the Department of Defense, January 2019. Last year, Hurricane Michael wrecked Tyndall Air Force Base in Florida. It will cost more than $5 billion to rebuild. Notable differences between Americans and Canadians in views of top threats. Americans are more concerned with cyber attacks while Canadians point to global climate change. https://t.co/gb4qfemio. pic.twitter.com/hutsveject. Pew Research Center, at Pew Research, February 11, 2019, with reporting from AFP.